Hello guys, welcome back to the Sport YouTube channel. This is me Vikram, and once again welcome back to the Sport Fit and Sports Breakdown YouTube channel. And today we are going to have a discussion on the recently concluded match that is Pakistan versus Netherlands. We're discussing on the match. We might be joined by some of the guests out here, so we are prepared for that as well. For that, I'm trying to get my computer ready for the match discussion. So just a bit, we'll be starting the review. Just a second, we'll be starting the second review. Okay, just a second. So yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, today's sharing we can't share the screen as because of some errors. After today, there's some errors coming out with the screen, so I can't do it on a laptop honestly. And right now, I'm doing it on a mobile phone. Unfortunately, nothing can be done. Yeah. So yeah. So no more further speed talking. So let's start a discussion of Pakistan versus Netherlands match and what to say on this match. What to say on this match? It was overall, I will say, a good encounter. Obviously, yeah, it was pretty predictable. I will say for some of you that yeah, this wasn't going to be much of a big encounter, but at last, even Netherlands gave a good fight, honestly. Anyways, at the end, it's the Pakistan who have won the game, and they have also started a mark in the ICC Cricket World Cup 2023. And along with them, they have also registered the first ever major victory. Yes, they have registered the first ever major victory in the Indian soil. Because if you see the other previous World Cups, they have played at Pakistan, they have played at Sri Lanka, they have played at Bangladesh. Even when they are joint hosting with India, or even when they are joint hosting with other countries. They haven't played much in India. They have played two games in India during a World Cup, and they have lost both only. So this is a big first. Babar Azam becomes the very first captain of Pakistan to get a victory, or to get a victory for Pakistan on Indian soil. That's a good thing. Okay, that's a very good thing. And also, yeah, just a second, please. Yeah. I will be joined by some of the guests who might be joining in just a 10:15 or 10:20 p.m. As I've heard from them. Let's hope for the best. Otherwise, I will be the one who will be sharing everything today. Yeah. Unfortunately, the network is so bad here. Okay, sorry for the mistake. Yeah, let's go with the thing and yeah. Hmm. So, so obviously today's for today's game we got to see we got to see a big shock, almost a big shock. Netherlands were almost crucified Pakistan, but at last it was like Pakistan's pace bowling attack, which again came to flow today. Unfortunately, again we expected a shock today. Honestly, I expected a very big shock, but alas, it wasn't going to happen. Anyways. So let's start with the first of all. Let's talk about first of all the Pakistan batting. Let's talk about the Pakistan batting. First of all, the Pakistan batting overall, it was a pretty average. I will say, average, much average. honestly, honestly, a pretty much average batting. Only just four players overall has actually showed a mark problem today. The four players, including Mohammad Rizwan, Shaul Shakil, and also the lower orders, Mohammad Nawaz and Shadab Khan. We'll be discussing about the whole lineups once again and just a bit. But before that, let me share the links with everyone. Let's hope for the best. Okay. Uh, just a second. We have a guest joining us, but before that, I'm before calling the Prajal and yeah. Okay. Okay, Yalti is okay. Okay. Prajal is here, and as you can see, let's start the discussions. So, hello, Prajal. How are you?
Good baby, how are you?
Okay. Yeah. Well, right. Okay. Yeah, man, I'm nice. Okay. So let's start the discussion of this match, Pakistan versus Netherlands. So first of all, coming to the Pakistan batting first of all. So today you got to see the Imam and Fakar today again. Once again, they didn't show much intent. Or they didn't perform a big runs today. So what's your thought on the batting? Do you feel that Abdul right now, owing to what Fakar someone is performing for a very long time at the moment? So do you feel that right now it's the time for Abdullah Shafiq to come to the playing 11 squad? Or do you feel that right now Pakistan should stick with Fakar Saman?
No,
Your opinion?
no, because see, I feel Abdullah Shafiq would be the same thing only because he won't give you a century or something like a big score. So I feel they'd register with Fakhar Zaman for at least the initial matches when you are playing tough opponents like they'll give him chance. He might score in Sri Lanka game, or if he doesn't, then Abdullah Shafiq might be considered. Because Abdullah Shafiq, you remember in Asia Cup he got a good
Hmm.
runs against India, I guess. Was it India or Sri Lanka? So they'll give him a chance over there. And it's very early to say because the tournament has just started and you can't make changes. So why to make unnecessary changes?
Okay. Yeah, for that as well. So right now he was want to stick with Fakar Saman as well. And eventually today even we didn't expect this we didn't get to see a big performance from the especially against Netherlands. Anyways. Now let's come to the next. That's Babar Azam. Today again, Babar Azam was actually what I will say is was struggling against the spin department, and rather he also lost his wicket in that manner. So, what do you feel on Babar's performance today? And also, what do you feel that what can Babar do in order to overcome the struggle against spin? Raju.
No, it wasn't like he's struggling against spin. It's just like a bad shot he played and he
Yeah.
got out. And it was a very good field set by the Netherlands captain. So
Yeah.
he became very aggressive in the power play only, and he makes sure the batsman takes efforts to clear the boundaries. So that was a good field set, and in a way, I felt they made them find
Yeah.
boundaries. That was a very unique approach, and I was making sure like they should have kept the pressure for on, but then they made changes, and eventually they had to, they had the target more bigger and more better.
Yeah. Yeah. let's expect from Babar in the upcoming matches. Obviously, it's a skipper, and he's also become the first major captain of Pakistan to win a match in the Indian soil, especially in a World Cup match. So, congrats to Mr. Babar Azam out there. So, coming to the next, that's number 4. Today, we got to see that before coming to this one, we got to see that Shaul Shakil has actually got into the playing 11 because of his performance in the warm-up 11 and warm-up matches. And also, Akash Salman was dropped. So, before the match, what were you thinking at that time? Was it a fair change according to you before the match happened?
No, I was actually thinking it would have been
Yeah.
this guy, Aga Salman,
Mhm.
because Aga Salman also gives you overs with the ball also.
Yeah, yeah,
But
obviously.
since I thought that they're already playing two spinners, so they don't need that third spinner. And even if they need, Iftikhar Chacha is always there.
Mm.
So this guy Aga Salman also he not got runs against in the warm ups also. And South Shakil is someone you can be dependent upon. And while we were speaking yesterday, the Mickey Arthur, the coach of the Pakistan team, he did mention that there would be you would be excited to see South Shakil's talent, and we have all seen it. Like when he was touring Sri Lanka or when he was touring other countries, when he was playing in Pakistan, you see his stats in Test cricket. He's almost played around 9 to 10 Test matches, and he almost got 700 to 800 runs. So that talks to you about how he rotates strikes. That's how he defends, how well he plays, and that's sort of a player you need to have stability in the middle order. So that's a good find for Sri Lanka, sorry, Pakistan, and they should persist with him for the longer run.
Yeah. Coming to welcome. What a second. Just a second. Yeah. Wait a second. Yeah. Krishna Gopal, once again, welcome back. And again, your predictions is correct. Once again, I will be coming to the predictions later on once again. Yeah, you are audible, I guess. Oh, once again, speak, please. Right? The Gopal?
Hello, hello,
Yeah, yeah,
hello.
it's audible. It's audible. It's audible. Yeah, the thing that I was going to ask you was that yesterday you have also predicted, even you as well as Prajal also predicted about the inclusion of Aga Salma into the playing 11 for the Pakistan squad. But today again, before the match, we got to see Shout Shakil. In spite because of his performances in the warm-up matches, he got a for the first blow before the Shout Shakil, before Aga Salman. So, what was the reaction at that time that when Shout Shakil was given the nod before Aga Salman? What was your reaction before this match?
Yeah, I was surprised because Agha Salman, see, first of all, yeah, Shot Shakil is in tremendous good form. Okay, he's in very good, dangerous form. He's being good in test also. Okay, and Agha Salman is being, he made his debut last year. Okay, and he played, I think, 15 to 16 ODIs. But on the other hand, Shot Shakil only played 5 ODIs. So
Yeah.
obviously, in this World Cup stage, see, obviously experienced players should get a nod. Like everyone predicted that everyone gave analysis that Abdullah Shafiq will get a chance because Fakar is
Yeah.
not in form. So as it in big stage today, obviously Fakar Zaman played because why will they experiment? Similarly, thought the same as Agha Salman played 15 to 16 ODIs, so obviously he will get a chance rather than Shot Shakil who played only 5 ODIs in his career.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's why I was bit surprised that how the hell are you playing the player in this type of main.
Yeah.
So
Globally,
that
yeah. Yeah.
so that's surprising for me. But anyways, after this performance, after how he was given the player of the match, I don't think so that Agha Salman will get a chance. Maybe if you want
Uh,
to play, maybe they can drop Nawaz in the later stage, not now. I'm saying not now because if you one thing to notice that he took the dangerous man wicket Basdili Day. He was in form
mm.
and he break the partnership. So this type of mistake Pakistan won't do. Maybe in the later matches, if they qualify, then they can drop Nawaz or then they can play Agha Salman, but not now. So Shot Shakil's spot is confirmed.
Okay, so Gopal is right now agreeing with being Charles Shakil's inclusion in the playing 11. That's good. Even I was agreeing with this point. Now coming back to Prajal once again. So Prajal, today once again we got to see Briswan, Mohammad Briswan, the man on the form for the Pakistan team, again performing for this nation when the situation arrived. So what's the thought on the Mohammad Briswan?
Oh, Mohammad Rizwan. He's the man in form and the savior. The what do you say? The wall, the brick of the Pakistan team, and he
Mm-hmm.
always takes them out of trouble. So many times you've seen when their top order always fails, they don't make partnership, they don't go big scores. But this Mohammad Rizwan batting at number 4, 5, he's just that the solidified batsman you need to rotate strike and to make big scores. So he's very good and he's a very good player of spin also. He reverse sweeps very well. So yeah, but it shouldn't happen that he should score every time also. There should be other batsmen who should take responsibility. But one good thing about Rizwan is that he's a very good batsman. And that too, don't forget it was his first innings in World Cups. Okay, so it was a very underperforming knock. He as well as the other guy, South Shakil. So there have been now five batsmen who have played the first innings, like genuine ones, not talking about Netherlands people, who out of which only Will Young has failed. Other four have all scored. So it's very good signs of India who are hosting the World Cup.
Well, we had also joined by Krishnan out here. So once again, welcome back, Krishnan. And yeah, the question for you
Thanks,
is
Uttam.
about what's your thought on the captain of Pakistan, Babar Azam today?
Man, thanks that he didn't score century. Otherwise, people would have trolled him. Mino Bashar fell that way in every groups. So nice he didn't score 50 or century. And if you notice that whenever he scores again, whenever he scores against minors, he fails against big opposition. So thanks that today he failed against minors, so that so he can improve and he can bat better against strong teams, and he has good average against Australia and New Zealand as well. In that matches also he can bat well. So just one match, so can't define him as a batter. So let's see uh, how he bats in other games as well, because if you see top three order of Pakistan didn't score runs. They were struggling at the time. They were 48 for 3. So
Mhm.
top order has to improve, especially Maman Fakar. As I told in yesterday's live show that Fakar Zaman is struggling with his form. He's not consistently performing since 2 years. I feel against New Zealand only he scored ODI century. That was not a quality bowling attack of New Zealand like Bolt Saudi or something else. So Fakar Zaman scored that in Pakistan. So after that innings he's been struggling. So to score runs. So I think he should be dropped and Abdullah Shakib should come. He played good knock against Sri Lanka as well in current situation. And player who is performing, he should be given chance in the XI. And Fakar Zaman, let's see how he performs against Sri Lanka and then India's matches there against. Let's see if he fails in both 2-3 matches, then I think yes, Pakistan management should drop him because he is not scoring runs in Asia Cup as well. He's now in World Cup also. If he fails, so I think they should drop him.
Yeah, we have a comment from Trusty Media that Babar is the most overhyped cricketer at the present times. Do you agree, Krishnan? First of all,
Overhyped means fans overhype him, but people means fans overhype him. People, especially Pakistan fans, compare him with Kohli and that all are rubbish. So you should
that's
not compare anyone with anyone. Yeah. So you should not compare. He's a batter. He's doing good batting of his country. He's a king of his own country. So can't compare with other batters like Kohli or Williamson or Root. So you should not compare with others. Comparison is wrong thing. Every batter is good in their own position, and every batter wants to deliver for their country in current situations. But Babar actually fails in current situation. In pressure situations he doesn't score much runs. Only in ODI World Cup he has only one century against New Zealand in 2019. After that he didn't score any runs in current situations also. So people, especially fans, overhype him. That's all. But as a batter, as a human being, as a batter is very nice. So no doubt about it.
obviously. And also coming back to Krishna Gopal once again. So Gopal, right now Star Sports were actually hiking the more having the new term that is the Fab Five right now. So previously it was Fab Four of Williamson, Root, Virat, and Smith, and right now they have added Babar Azam into the Fab Five list. So this might be a controversial statement, but what do you think? Do you really feel that Babar Azam deserves that Fab Five spot? That he deserves to be compared with those four cricketers that I mentioned? What do you feel on this, Mr. Gopal?
Uh, the way he's performing, like
Uh,
consistently also, he's in good form. I don't think so that it's early to say. Fab Four, like how you saw they are being playing since last 10 years, and they serve this type of their contribution to their own nation. And Babar is still young. I think that he, I won't say that he doesn't deserve to be in Fab Five, but
yeah.
1 year to given. After 1 year, we can judge. I will say.
Okay. Okay, Prajal, now I want to hear from your side. So, what do you feel on the statement of this? Means, do you feel that the Fab Five should exist, or should do you feel that we should stick to the Fab Four? What do you feel on this topic?
See, I think there should be Fab 7, to be honest.
You including
Because
Rohit Sharma, David Warner, and one more. I forgot the name. One more, I guess. Yeah.
yeah,
Talking about
Devon Conway,
the
Devon
guy.
Conway.
No, no,
not Devon Conway, not Devon Conway. There's someone else. Rohit Sharma, David Warner, Babar Azam, and oh no, these three only and the Fab Four. Yeah, these are the seven wonders of the world. Right? Yeah, Prajal,
yeah,
you can continue.
because they were like Star Sport was also saying it should be Fab 7
Yeah, seven.
because this World Cup might be the last time we all see these seven playing together.
Mm,
So
yeah.
yeah,
Okay. But
no,
it's
because
one. Bolo.
yeah,
See, Ritam, Fab 7, they were saying. So, Fab 7, after the World Cup, then you will not call Fab 7. You may not call Fab 4 because after Virat Kohli retirement, after Steve Smith retirement, after Williamson is also 33. So, and Root is also same age. So, after the both retirement, then what you will call Fab 4? Then only Babar Azam will be around left in this cricket generation. Then what you will call then after that?
Better we can have a future Fab Four. Yes, yes, there's a new future Fab Four among the young talents that might form. You can see that.
Definitely in that Shubman Gill will come.
Shuman Gill, Harry Brook, then I will say from
I don't.
Cam-
I don't
Cameron.
think so.
Yes, yes.
I don't
Abe
think so.
Ritam, don't add
I,
Harry Brook. Harry
I,
Brook
yeah,
didn't perform in World Cup.
yeah. I don't think so. Harry Brook. You can say Cameron Green.
Cameron Green. So Cameron Green, Shuman Gill, and remaining two.
Uh,
Man, you are adding Cameron Green.
So whom you will add? Only Shuman Gill is only good. You are the
Are Ritam,
from
Cameron Green,
Pakistan.
yeah,
Sign
is
him.
means
yeah.
is most overrated all rounder in the world with his bowling, with his batting also in ODI series and in much series in South Africa series also. Cameron Green with his bowling is much overrated all rounder. So adding Cameron Green in Fab Four is like too much. So he is not even better than Glenn Maxwell as an all rounder. So
Are तो
don't
obvious.
over don't.
This is obvious, Rodrigo. Why you are thinking Glenn Maxwell all of a sudden? Maxwell is miles ahead. I will say Maxwell right now is just a
So
bowling. Yeah, please.
don't add Green with yes, Ritam. So don't add Green in Fab Four. He is not much contributed that. He's only played even 20 innings in ODI cricket, not much than that. I don't think he has played more than 20 or 25 innings in cricket. So how can you add him in Fab Four, man?
Yeah. So at the moment, there's only Shuman Gill. Now let's hope for more in the upcoming future. Okay. So yeah, once again coming back to this match. So coming to so Krishna Gopal once again. So Gopal. So right now, once again, the partnership with Shakir and Rizwan gave a good start, gave a good touch after they have lost the top order totally. So after that, we got to see again a big wicket falls, and then once again, finally Shadab Khan and Mohammad Nawaz partnership we got away for Pakistan to a big margin. So what are your thoughts on today's partnership of between Shadab Khan and Mohammad Nawaz?
Yeah, it's obvious that it's a good batting depth till number 8, I will say, because Hassan Ali can also bat, and maybe also not number 8, yeah, number 9, I will say, because Hassan Ali can also bat, and Shaheen Shah Afridi also, we saw that in PSL he was promoted at number 7, he also can bat. So it's obvious, not being surprising. I'm not bit surprised. So because Shadab Khan and Mohammad Nawaz both are excellent in their batting, both are proper all rounder. So obviously, if any top order being filled, like how you saw Fakar, Imam, and Babar were
Hmm.
out being early. So obviously, I expected that Rizwan, Shot Sakil, Iftikhar was disappointed today, but Nawaz and Shadab Khan played brilliantly today.
Yeah,
So I wasn't bit surprised. They are good all rounder.
yeah, sure. And also, once again, Prajwal, coming back to you this time. So, again, this comment today was made by a Pakistani commentator today that was obviously a performer at there. That Pakistan, that there was a glitching on the screen, and there was a glitching on. I will say the graphic card was not being shown, and Ramesh Raja said that it's just like Pakistan's top order. So, what's your thought
Yeah.
on the Pakistan top order? They're continuously failing and failing at the moment. So, what do you feel on the Pakistan top order? That's Babar, Imam, and Fakar.
Achha. To be honest, when you notice the 14th over wasn't completed, only 5 balls were bowled. So that was because of the thing which occurred, and also there was no digital screen, so they had to, the what we say, the artificial screen is there, no, in the stadium. They groundsman had to change those things. So yeah, the Pakistan to see, I'll tell you one thing about Pakistan. They'll start as favorites, but their graph will go down tremendously.
Yeah,
Yeah, so their graph will go down tremendously. As Nasir Hussain once said, Pakistan once down, next day they are up. So today they might be down. Like by the time India plays them, they would be out almost. But next, I think they'll play New Zealand or England or someone. Those
yeah.
matches they'll make win out of nowhere. And I think they're ending their trip with New Zealand and this guy, who England or something. Yeah.
Hmm.
So at that time, they might shock one of the teams, and you might suddenly feel, oh wow, Pakistan has come into semi-final. So this is that one team everybody's afraid to play with, except India, because they only Pakistan can surprise themselves on their given day.
Yeah. Once again, welcome. Let's welcome Kunal here. After a long time, Kunal is joining us. So welcome back, Kunal. And yeah, uh, starting with Kunal once again. So yeah, so first match we got to see Rachin Ravindra. Second match we got to see Shout Shakil. This new young guns. I will not say young guns, but these new players are literally now shining out the way and showing the true talent for the country. So do you think that this is the World Cup that all the young talents will be showcasing their skills and winning it for the country? So do you feel it will continue in the future in the upcoming matches?
Yeah, maybe you can see, but it depends on team also. Uh,
Hmm.
Actually, Shout Shakil got opportunity because today Babar Azam was flop. Main reason is also there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, main footage will be from Babar Azam. As we always know that Babar Azam loves to play against weak teams and he always scores a century. So that is also history. But yes, you can say that Pakistan will be happy today because some teams like this matches like weak team matches where they can see the middle order, how middle order is performing. So I can say that now Pakistan have something to say that they are not really dependent on Babar Azam. They have good middle order who can score runs, and I'm really impressed the way they made 286, and bowling is also good.
On that, yes. Now coming back to Krishna, sorry, Krishna Nair once again. So Nair, sorry, one thing, sorry for the mistake. Yeah, Nair, once your reaction on the man himself, Logan Van Beek, 4 wickets, 67 runs, the highest runs for his team, and the second highest runs overall today.
Vastly,
What's your thought on Logan
vastly
Van
good.
Beek's all-round performance?
It's
Man.
Basdili Rhythm.
Oh, sorry.
What?
Yeah,
What?
sorry. Sorry, I got a mistake. Sorry for the mistake. Sorry. It's Vaselit. I'm quite confused. Sorry for the mistake. Yeah. So your
Yeah,
thoughts
as
on Vaselit's performance? Yeah, please.
yeah, yesterday in the live I told Ritam that Basdali will be performing for Netherlands. In Kunal live also, Kunal's live also, I said that Basdali will be performer for New Zealand with the bat. Also, he performed with a good crucial knock of half century, 64 or something, and he took wickets also. So my prediction went correct. So as I said that he will perform. So he's a good all-rounder, no doubt. In a World
Mhm.
Cup warm-up matches also, he performed very good for Netherlands. And he's a young talent. I think he's a young talent, and he will be good prospect ahead for Netherlands. And player like Bazdalit is a proper all-rounder type. And as a all-rounder, he will in future years he will improve. Like not comparing, but he will be a good all-rounder like Hardik, Maxwell, and that all for Netherlands cricket team. So he's a good star, and I hope he does well in other games as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, sure for that. Gopal, your reactions on the Vikramjit Singh fielding. So once again, I guess Tikshala's got a new opponent out here. So what's your thought of Vikramjit Singh's fielding? Today, here I guess he has got a lot of mistakes in his game. So what's your thought on Vikramjit Singh fielding? Not the batting.
Obviously, what to say that in this type of main stage, you have to improve your fielding. Simple. Yeah, obviously, he was disappointed, but with batting, he did. He scored a half century, so that's
Yeah.
a big positive for Vikram Netherlands. And yeah, obviously, he will correct himself. Obviously, no doubt. Big man, if this type of player performs, obviously, like with batting, then he can also obviously why not improve with his fielding.
Hmm.
So he will do good in next match.
That's for sure. Yeah, as well. Now coming back to Prajwal once again. Prajwal, your thoughts on the comeback of the Hassan Ali. What's your thought on Hassan Ali?
Oh man, Hassan Ali, old Hassan Ali is back. But this time without the celebration which he usually does. Now he knows what's the consequence of that celebration. पीठ की हड्डी बरस्त होने के लिए ये सेलिब्रेशन नहीं करना चाहिए.
Yes,
So
yes.
yeah, Hassan, see
Ritam,
Hassan Ali.
if Hassan Ali bowls,
अरे
Yeah.
shut the fuck. I'm talking. No? Wait,
Yes, yes.
Krishnan,
Talk about
your
Hassan.
time
Talk
will
about.
come.
oh
Okay.
sorry, I thought your talk
No,
over. So
no,
sorry,
no.
sorry.
Okay, okay.
You just
Let him
mute,
talk.
mute. Yeah, so Hassan Ali, he's not got that rhythm. He's not got that energy which he used to have in 2017 Champions Trophy. So, see, picking up 2 wickets again, lower trend teams won't tell you much. When he bowled Sri Lanka to Sri Lanka's Kusal Pereira and to Sri Lanka's Sadarya Samar Vikrama, and if he gets their batsman out, and if he Pawan feels very less, very sad for that, then we'll feel okay, he's come back. But we can't say that right now, right?
Hmm.
Because we all know that he's not in rhythm, he's not in form also. So I don't give these bowlers any chance because even Mohammad Nawaz or even Shadab Khan, they were
Hmm.
not looking any like anywhere.
Yeah, no worries. So once again, coming back to Kunal again. So Kunal, today's what's the thought on the Pakistan space attack? Explain Mr. Nasim Shah, who is injured at the moment. So what's the thought on the Pakistan space attack against Netherlands today?
Nothing will say it is already about wing team, but what we can say that happy for Harris Roth, of course, after the 97 runs he got in practice games. So I think that is a good positive news for Pakistan. But what I think positive for Pakistan is today the middle order is firing. So I
Hmm.
guess uh, they will not think about that much. That there will be off day for some bowlers, but still I think Harish Shroff and Shaheen Shah Afridi is good bowler for Pakistan. Will definitely come back against big team also.
Yeah. Okay. Now, so coming back to Christian Nair once again. So Kushner in the I'm saying Brazil. Sorry for the mistake. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now, yeah. Listener, so in the upcoming matches, what changes do you see in both the teams? First of all, talking about Pakistan, do you see any kind of changes that can happen in the Pakistan squad in the upcoming matches?
Yeah, see, Ritam, see, I would personally drop Fakar Zaman because of his form. So, bring
Hmm.
Abdullah in his place, and Saad will be not Saad won't be dropped because he's
Mm-hmm.
improving in his middle order, and
Yeah.
he will prove. I feel he will prove in other matches as well because Pakistan middle order, if you see, is very inexperienced. Like Shadab Khan, Nawaz performed well today, but if you see
Yeah.
Shadab Khan and other middle order are not that great with batting. So against team like Netherlands, you only scored 286. So you should improve your batting as well. So against top teams like India, South Africa, New Zealand, England, Australia, so your batting will be tested there, especially against top teams. So against quality bowlers. So yeah, in that you have to improve your batting as well. So I will drop Fakar and bring Abdullah, but PCB management should do that because of his form and consistency.
Okay. Rest of you, Gopal and Kunal, do you agree with Naya's statement?
Obviously, Abdullah Shafiq should come because enough of chance being given to Fakar Zaman. Like we saw how he performed in Asia Cup, horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Like this also, yeah. Pakistan management, I won't blame Pakistan management by giving chance today. Yeah, obviously he's a big match player, but currently you have to see at the same time the recent form, na. So recent form is not at all good for Fakar Zaman. So I will say that Abdullah Shafiq deserves this chance.
Okay. Yeah. Kunal, do you also agree with this?
Uh, I guess no, because Fakar Zaman is already included in this team because of his experience. If we talk about whenever we talk about the goodness of a player, his knocks in ICC tournaments. So, first of all, I remember a 2017 final where Fakar Zaman makes a century. It's okay. There was a no ball with Bumrah, but this is also a big thing that a batsman capitalizes innings when he's getting some not out. So I
Yeah.
guess Fakar Zaman is added because of his experience in World Cup. So and in 2019 World Cup also he was playing against India. I guess Pakistan should give him at least 1-2 matches. After 2 matches, you can use Abdullah Shafiq because after that you have to go there. But I think you need to give chances. I think till India you have to give him till India versus Pakistan. I guess.
Okay. And any changes in the Netherlands squad, Kunal?
I don't think. I think Netherlands is good. Actually, what a main thing today, I guess Scott Edwards. Scott
Ah,
Edwards, if he gives some 30, 40 runs, good handy runs, that might be both will come and win it. But I think I know it very well that this is a Pakistan bowling attack, not easy for Netherlands to win it. But I guess they have good batting combination. Very impressed with their bowling lineup, especially spinners who is able to bowl in first 10 overs. That is great, just like Tikshana. And where is Pawan? Actually,
ah,
he is not in the message
ah,
also. And Tikshana is not playing tomorrow. This is also a big update.
yeah. We'll talk about the Sri Lanka match soon here. Yeah, happy birthday, Pawan, once again. Wishing you once again for all of us. And yeah, coming back to Krishna Nayan and Krishna Gopal once again. So, Nayan, Netherlands changes any for according to you?
Netherlands changes, I don't see any changes. They gave a good competition today to Pakistan by losing only to 86 runs. With the ball they were brilliant. So Rajasthan under 300, and with the bat also they didn't they made a good start, but they didn't capitalize themselves. They were once away cruising the match, but their middle order, apart from Bas they lead, spoiled the show. And if Netherlands, everybody know that Netherlands middle order apart from Basde lead is not that great. So their middle order should improve apart from Basde lead. So their batting order, batting especially laid them down. If their batting was superb, so I feel Netherlands would have might won the game. Not sure.
Acha, right? I guess.
I am expecting one change.
Okay, okay,
I
yeah.
am expecting one change. I feel that I feel that today why Colin Ackerman came at three. That's a surprising for me. I feel that next match Wesley Baresi should get a chance, and I am dropping Tejan Idamnaru. So Wesley Baresi will come at number three, and Basility will remain at number four, and in that place Colin Ackerman should come at number five. Okay,
Yeah.
because middle order, if you see the middle order, it's been really good. After Baresi, Basley at 4. At 5, it's Colin Ackerman. At 6, it's Scott Edwards. At 7, Logan Van Beek. Logan Van Beek can also bat. I'm not
Yeah.
saying Logan Van Beek, he's a good finisher, I will say. Okay. So I will say that Colin Ackerman should come at number 5. Like how in the warm up matches, we saw that against Australia, he scored 35 runs. Vikramjit Singh scored 9, Max Without 0, Baz Day 0. Everyone got at 0, but Colin Ackerman only stood up. He scored 35 runs at number 5 position. So I will drop the Teja Nidam Nuru and bring Colin Ackerman at number 5. And in place of Teja Nidam Nuru, Wesley Bareshi should come at next match.
So once again, now let's go to the next matches. That tomorrow's matches, double headers tomorrow. Finally, it's a World Cup double header. Starting with a big match. That's a Dharmashala complicated match I'm expecting from both the sides. It's between the Bangladesh and the Afghanistan. It's actually going to be a very competitive battle. Two well balanced sides once again facing up against each other. So let's start with who left. I guess Brazil has left. So let's start with Krishna Nair first of all. So Nair, first of all, Bangladesh, Afghanistan. So what do you feel the positive sides of both the teams? First of all, let's start with Bangladesh. What do you feel are the biggest advantage of Bangladesh? What do you feel are the biggest weakness of Bangladesh? First of all, for you?
Yeah, so the biggest advantage of Bangladesh is Najumul Shanto is back in the World Cup squad. Yeah, and his form is also great. He performed well in
Hmm.
Asia Cup as well, and he was he was performing well against New Zealand also in a ODI match.
Yeah.
In one match, and he's looking good. He's great. He's great in form, and and if you see the experience, Bangladesh have Mohammedullah Riyad, Mushifikur Rahim, Shakib. All this experience will come into play tomorrow against Afghanistan. So these all we will see after a long time. These all players will perform with each other. Shakib Rahim and Mehmudullah. These all players will perform together for Bangladesh team. I haven't seen them performing in recent times against New Zealand also and against England also. Uh, they were given one match rest and that also after a long time we will see that they will perform together and I feel they should score good runs tomorrow for Bangladesh. And the disadvantage is that the opening pair. So likes of Tamim Iqbal is not there, and you don't have an experienced opener for Bangladesh. So that's a disadvantage. Otherwise, bowling is good for Bangladesh. You have Mustafizur Rahman who is taking wickets for Bangladesh. You have Taskin Ahmed who is taking wickets. So Bangladesh bowling is good. So they bowled well against India also in that Asia Cup game. So their bowling is no doubt good. So the only problem is the opening combination.
Nikonda said Danjit Hassan Sakib. Sorry, sorry, Danjit
Yeah,
Hassan. Sorry, Danjit Hassan. Sorry,
yeah.
sorry.
Linton Das also came after a long time injury, and his injuries because of injury he's not scoring runs as well. He's struggling.
Hmm.
That's why I said that opening pair of Bangladesh has been poor. So I feel they should include Mahdi Hassan as an opener because as opener Mahdi Hassan has done very good for Bangladesh cricket these in recent times. So I feel Mahdi Hassan should open with Linton Das,
Okay.
but I don't think that
Now,
will happen.
now, okay. Coming to Prajwal once again. So Prajwal, so what do you feel is Kawata actually going to look like? Do you feel Bangladesh should go with open with Mehdi Hassan Miraj or should they stick with Tanjid and Litan? Prajwal?
Yes.
Yeah.
What was the question?
Yeah, I was saying that since Nilman Krishna mentioned about it about a quick opening pair of Bangladesh that Liton Dash and Tanjit Hasan are going to open, but he want actually Mehdi Hasan Miraj and Liton Dash to open. So what do you feel is the top order of Bangladesh
No,
actually
no,
going to
no.
look like? Yeah, please.
No, no, no. I feel Mehdi Hasan Miraj's best position might be 4 or 5, depending on conditions, situations. Or, yeah, but I feel he might be not top order, but maybe say middle order or maybe 3 if possible. Because Liton Das has to open, and with Liton Das, we need a left hander because Tamim is not there. So, the next guy who comes is Tanjit Hassan,
Yeah.
so he should open. Number 3, you can play someone like maybe you can try out Shakib also because you don't know last World Cup he was the, I think third or fourth highest scorer in the whole
Mm-hmm.
World Cup. So you can't say anything, but because Afghanistan they are playing Afghanistan, so I might go with the Shanto is there, so Shanto might bat three,
Yeah.
bat at 3. Number 4, you might see. Wait, number 4, I feel.
Miraj.
So this Shakib will
Shakib,
come.
okay.
Shakibul Hassan and
Oh, Miraj.
Tawhid Hridaya is also there, so he's number 5. So they will do one thing is they'll put experienced people and then they'll put also youngsters. After Tawhid there will be Mushfiqur Rahim, Mahmudullah, Mehdi Hassan, Taskin Ahmad, Hassan Mahmud and Shoriful Islam. So I'll go with this
No Mustafizur.
like attack. No Mustafizur because see they are playing in Dharamshala, right?
Prajapati, continue.
There will be changes for me.
I don't want Mustafizur to play here because he's more
Hmm.
like a bowler which will enjoy pitches in Lucknow or maybe Chennai or maybe those kind of pitches where spin is very good. So I feel he's ineffective in such conditions where it's seaming and pacing.
Okay. Gopal, yeah, go on, continue your thought. What do you want to say?
Yeah, I think what I'm asking to Prajwal, what's your number eight? Who is at number eight?
Number 8 or what? Wait, I'll tell you. What number 8 like bowler or what you're
Number
taking?
eight will be
After Mahmudullah, yeah, Mehdi Hassan.
Mehdi Hasan Miraj, right?
Yeah, Mehdi Hassan Miraj.
Okay, so for me, some slight changes. See, obviously, Tanzil Hasan is in good form. We saw how performed in warm-up matches.
Mhm.
But as I said in the early also that you have to back your experienced player. Like see today Abdullah is not being there, Fakar is there, so they back big player. So I think that Mehdi Hasan Miraj should open because Mehdi Hasan Miraj is being given chance at Asia Cup. He scored 100 in his first match also, and he's this type of player who can score at any position. He scored 100 in Asia Cup while opening. He scored at number 4 this warm up match 60 plus. He scored at number 7 at 50 runs. He is best player in every position. So I feel that Liton Das and Mehdi Hasan Miraj should open at 3. Najmul Hussain Shanto at 4. I will say Shakibul Hassan at 5. Tohid Ridoy at 6. Mushfiqur Rahim at 7. Mahmudullah Riyad at 8. I will say uh, Sheikh Mehdi Hassan Miraj should sorry Sheikh Mehdi Hassan not Miraj. Sheikh Mehdi Hassan I will say because its recent form is good. Few might say that Nasu Ahmed should get a chance, but I think that Nasu Ahmed shouldn't get because I know Nasu Ahmed can also bat, but Mehdi Hassan, Sheikh Mehdi can also give you, will contribute both with bat and ball. At 9, I will say Traskin Ahmed. At 10, Hassan Mahmood. And at last, I will say Shodiful Islam. Yeah, the Mustafizur Rahman I'm not picking because yeah, Mustafizur Rahman recent form in warm-up matches is also good. Pick 3 wickets. But the problem is that if you want to pick Mustafizur Rahman, then you have to drop Hassan Mahmood. But problem with Mustafizur is that Mustafizur is not good at all in power play. Taskin Ahmed will continue in power play. With Taskin Ahmed, Hassan Mahmood is also very effective in power play. Okay, we saw in Asia Cup also he was good in power play also. So Hassan,
Mm.
and on the other hand, Mustafizur leak runs in power play. Like I can't remember, like I against Pakistan, I think that he in his first over only in the power play he considered 12 runs. So at he is not at all good in power play. So I will say that Taskin Ahmed and Hassan Mahmood are best in power play, and followed by in the death overs, I will say Taskin Ahmed and Shoriful. Shoriful is one of the best bowler in death overs, and also
Yeah,
in
okay.
middle overs. I will say he has more variation, and with his variation, he will get success. So Shoriful Islam is a perfect death specialist with Taskin Ahmed and Hassan Mahmood. Because of the power play, I am taking Hassan Mahmood and not Mustafizur Rahman.
Okay. Coming to Kunal once again. So Kunal, Afghanistan's advantage and disadvantages tomorrow. So what do you feel are the positive sides and what do you feel are the negative sides for Afghanistan?
So, first of all, I think Afghanistan, of course, tomorrow they are going to play a gold medal match against India. So I
Uh,
guess Gulabuddin Naib, big disadvantage. Why you are not picking him such a player in a World Cup? I guess this is a venue where you can utilize this player. This player can gives you batting also in lower down the order. That is a big thing. But again, if we talk about their bowling combination, I think Fazal Haq Faruqi and Navin Ulhaq has to step up anyhow. They have to perform for the team. Actually, when we see Afghanistan team, they are looking spin heavy team, but this is reality that in Dharamshala there is very less turn. Means in all the 10 venues there is only 1 degree turn. So in 1 degree turn you can't expect that Rashid Khan and Muzibur Rahman will take more and more wickets. Might be they will take 1 or 2 wickets, max to max two. Fast bowlers need to come. I think they have only very limited sources, so they are totally dependent on Fazal Haq Faruqi and Naveen Ulhaq. This is a big disadvantage. Advantage is Raminullah Gurbaz. The way he is playing, I guess there will be a Shariful Islam, there will be Hassan Mahmood who will try to pick him up early. But I think Raminullah Gurbaz, I remember one match where Raminullah Gurbaz and Jadran have a good game against, I guess they were Sri Lanka, right? Sri Lanka or Pakistan. Yes, Pakistan. Against Pakistan, there was good opening partnership. So, and he was in a great form also. Ramullah Gurbaz was in a great form against Sri Lanka in practice games also. So I guess Ramullah Gurbaz is a big advantage for you. And if Ramullah Gurbaz will perform, definitely Ibrahim Jadran will get some time to settle down. And Nazibullah Jadran, Mohammad Nabi. These are some positives for Afghanistan. But Rhythm, truly speaking, I don't see Afghanistan winning the match tomorrow because of this. Gulabuddin Naib is not there.
yeah. Yeah. Coming to Prajwal, sorry, coming to questionnaire once again. Questionnaire, your probable playing 11 for Afghanistan, please.
Afghanistan, right?
Yeah.
Playing 11. Wait, Ritam.
Yeah, you're welcome.
See, opener will be Gurbaz and Zatran.
Hmm.
Then will come Rehmat Shah.
Yeah.
Then come the captain Shahidi.
Yeah.
Then will yeah. Then will come. I feel. Then after Shahidi will come Najibul Zatran.
Huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I feel then they don't have then Nabi will come. Then Rashid. So how many players have taken?
Uh,
Seven.
Seven.
Yeah. So Mohammad Nabi Rashid, then you will have Naveen ul Haq.
Hmm.
I feel he will play tomorrow. So after Naveen ul Haq, Mujib, Fazal Haq Faruqi.
Yeah.
Then I feel Noor Ahmed might play, or someone Noor Ahmed
How?
will play. Yeah.
I think I think that
How?
still six. I think that till six you gave a good proper playing 11. At six, Mohammad Nabi is fixed. So you picked seven, Rashid Khan. So for me, For me, number 7 will be Azmatullah Omarzai. You forgot his name, Azmatullah Omarzai. At 8, Rashid Khan. At 9, Mujibur Rahman. At 10, Fazlak Faruqi. And at last, it will be Naveenul Haq. So you missed Azmatullah Omarzai. He will definitely play.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because they are missing good all rounders like Gulbuddin Naib, they are missing, and also at the same time Karim Janak, who was there in the Asia Cup squad.
Thank you.
So both all rounders are not there, Karim Janak and Gulbuddin Naib. So main responsibility is on Azmatullah Omarzai, how he performed.
Okay, so before going to the predictions, so let's discuss the next match beforehand. So Sri Lanka taking on South Africa,
Ritam,
and
one
in the
question.
yeah, please.
Ritam, you get any update about Shakib Al Hasan? He's playing confirmed tomorrow,
I think so.
or
I
because
think
he was
Shakib.
out of
Yeah.
two practice games due
Football,
to
football.
injury?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He was
that's why
injured
I'm
while playing
asking.
football. I think he is okay. Okay. Otherwise, we would have got an update like what we got for Ben Stokes previously. That Ben Stokes has a problem in the hip, so that's why he got ruled. But I think Shakib is all okay. Let's move to the Sri Lanka South Africa match discussion. So let's start with Gopal once again. So Gopal, Sri Lanka, South Africa. Talking about Sri Lanka, obviously they will be missing the likes of Tikshana. Tikshana is ruled out of the very first match, and their spin department just falls. So what's the thought on the Sri Lankan advantage and disadvantage? There is a positive sign and a negative sign.
It's a big blow for Sri Lanka because Tikshana, their main prime spinner, first Hasaranga ruled out, and then now Tikshana. So all the responsibility now is on Dunit Pelalagi, and that's the biggest disadvantage. I will say that the Dushan Hemanta will automatically get a chance. Dushan Hemanta is not at all experienced. He played, I think, 3 to 4 ODIs, so I don't know how he will perform because the way I saw in the warm up matches how Ibrahim Zagran and Gurbaz smashed him. He's conceded 60 plus runs in 9 overs. I don't think so that he will perform tomorrow also. So that's the biggest disadvantage, the spinners of Sri Lanka. And advantage, I will say that Kusal Mendes at 3, the main anchor role at 3. Kushal Mendes is in very dangerous form. Nisanka, no words to say. He's a very good, proper player of ODI. Nisanka, and yeah, Kusal Pereira. I think that Kusal Pereira is fit, right? Or in the warm up he was retired hurt. I think.
Hmm.
Will he play? Kusal
Kushal
Pereira.
Pereira or Kushal Mendy? But
I
Kusal
think there
Pereira.
was some issue with Kushal Pereira. There was something issue in shoulder. Might be he will not play. Might be.
So that's the disadvantage I will say that if Kusal Pereira is not playing, then you have to play Dimut Karunaratne, and Dimut Karunaratne's form is similar to Fakar Zaman. Most
Yeah.
horrible, I will say.
I
So
think
Dimut
he's less
Karunaratne,
than Fakar Zaman.
yeah. So Dimut Karunaratne, I think that is the biggest disadvantage. And if Kusal Pereira plays tomorrow, then it's the advantage that he gives a good fiery start, I will say. So I'm expecting that Kusal Pereira is not playing. So that's the disadvantage that Dimut Karunaratne has to play. At 3, Kusal Mendes is good. At 4, Kadira Samaravikrama is is performing consistently in this days. At 5, Charit Aslanka. Yeah, Charit Aslanka is also good because he also gives you 5 to 6 overs with his part-time bowling. At 7, yeah. Coming to weakness, I will say that weakness is their captain Dashun Chanaka. Dashun Chanaka is also not performing at all. Dashun Chanaka, but it's exciting to watch that how he performs. We all know that Dashun Chanaka likes to perform against India and in the Indian condition. He in this year I can remember that in Indian soil he scored 1 century. So let's see how he performs tomorrow, whether he can score 50 or not. But currently, if you are talking about his recent form, it's really bad, really bad. So I will say that that's the biggest weakness. So weakness, I will say, if you are if you if I want to if I want to sum up, so Dushan Hemanta, no Thikshana is there. So Dushan Hemanta one, the weakness. Second one is that Kusal Pereira is not playing, so you have to play Dimut Karunaratne. That's the biggest disadvantage because he's not in form. And third, I will say that Dashun Chanaka, their captain is not
That means
their
Kushal Mendes
captain is
is
not performing.
yeah. Sorry to interrupt, Gopal. That means Kushal Mendes is coming at number 3 and Karuna Ratne and Ishanka is opening. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure, sure. Now coming back to Prachol once again. Hello, Prachol. So, what's the positive signs and negative signs of team, the biggest chokers, I will say, of crickets ever, the South Africans? So, what's your think the positive and negatives?
As I said, the fact, man. The biggest joker is the Bombay Indians. Okay, just don't give smile. You will cry some every day. Until Rohit retires, you will be crying, crying, crying. Okay, so yeah, South Africa.
Brother, your voice cracking. Your voice cracking. We will come to you after
Hello,
you.
hello, 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 hello,
Brother,
hello.
hello, brother. Yeah, yeah. You are not you.
Yeah. So yes, the South Africa are the underwing favorites, and they are going into the World Cup as one of the contenders. So I feel they have a good advantage over Sri Lanka because of how we saw Sri Lanka perform in the Asia Cup final, especially. So I don't give a chance to Sri Lanka unless and until Dunit Velalage spins the ball in their web, okay, and gives a performance out of nowhere as he did against India. But with South Africa, they might open with Quinton de Kock, partnering the who's that guy?
Bahuma.
Ambaboma.
Bouma, sorry, Bouma. I was thinking Amla or somebody. Okay. And the three would be Vander Dussen. Four might be Hendrik Klassen. Five might be, sorry, Aiden Marker. Four. Five is Hendrik Klassen. Six might be David Miller. Seven is Marco Janssen. Eight might be Keshav Maharaj, Shamsi, Rabada, and Lungi Ngedi. Though I want to play Gerald
Um,
Coetzee, but I don't have any option
yeah.
but to play Lungi Ngedi because Lungi Ngedi has IPL experience. He's also played for Delhi, so he might know some conditions. So yeah, so yeah. And Sri Lanka, as we all discussed, that would be the lineup. With I feel Dushant Himanta has to look in when Tikshana is not there, and the fast bowlers, the what's the name of that fatty guy? Lairu Kumara.
Uh,
Yeah, Lairu
Kishan
Kumara.
Makala.
Arey, I'm
What?
talking about Sri Lanka, man.
Oh,
Makara
okay.
plays for Sri Lanka,
South
and
Africa,
Makara is
sorry.
not even in the South Africa squad. What you watch, man? You're the host and you only
I was
know.
thinking about South Africa. You were mentioning about the that player who has
You
been
need
in
to
India.
be updated about everything, man. And
Yeah,
also
yeah.
this that other guy, I forgot his name. Yeah. Dunit Velalagi and Dushant Hemanta will be the two spinners along with the Dhananjaya, and they'll go with three fast bowlers. That is naming. Uh, I'm actually confused. Will that left-hander, left armor
Rajitha,
guy play?
Prasun Rajitha, then I will say Lahiru
No,
Kumara.
no, no, no. Rajita is not playing.
Rajitha won't
I,
play.
nahin, I feel Kumara will play, and the
Yeah.
other what is that left-hander's name? Madhushan.
Dilsha Madhusha.
Patirana will play, and the other one left-hander, the new
Madhusha.
guy, bro. Madhushan, Pramod Madhushan might play.
Madhusha is in World Cup squad.
Yeah, bro, he was there in warm-ups. Yeah,
Okay.
they've taken him because
Yes, yes, he's there, Ritam.
yeah,
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
and Kasun Rajita is in the backup. And Krishna Nair, can you tell me which are the bowlers they have apart from these four five?
Uh, they don't have any other fast bowlers. They have only Madhushanka, Patirana, Lahiru.
Lahiru Kumara. Yeah.
Lairu Kumara.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Forgot.
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
Prajol, I don't think that yeah, Kajita will play, and I don't think Dishan Madhushanka will play because after Shanaka, Velega, Dushamanta Hemara, Kumara, and Patidana will play. I think.
No, no, they will go with I think four really good bowlers. Like if you include this guy also, Pramod Bhushan, and then three pacers, and Shanaka, and the other spinner is also there, Hemanta. So
We are
five.
playing
No,
in Delhi.
I
We
think
are
that one proper spinner Dunik Pilalage will bowl all 10 overs, and as Krishna is not there, so I don't see that Dushan Hemanta is coming because it's a big tournament. I think that you won't play this type of inexperienced lad. So I will say that my main responsibility will automatically on Dhananjay De Silva. We will get to see tomorrow. He will bowl 8 to 9 overs. In this type of condition, he will be handy with his ball. So Dhananjay De Silva.
They might have picked him for some reason, no? That he might be good as a backup for the other two spinners. So I feel they should go with Hemanta for year because at some point of time you must also play three spinners, one six and a split also, right? So you need that kind of
he
flexibility
can
in the
bat
squad.
also.
So yeah, he can bat also. He's a genuine all rounder also. Also, there would be like Shanaka is also not that great in the form with the ball as well as with the bat. So you need someone to back him up, man. You just can't go saying Shanaka is your fifth bowler. No, because you will have to have Dhananjaya as your off spinner as well as someone of the top five to bowl also, which is a very rarity because Sri Lanka has a lot of really good all rounders coming. Aslanka is there. Maybe Samar Vikrama he can also bowl, or even others can bowl. So they have good depth in their tie, and it's not that they are lacking in something, but it's just they need some experience under their belt. Otherwise, they are the champions of this. Like they are champs in these conditions, and they know how to play. So I would give it a 60-40 to Sri Lanka because they know the conditions really well.
So guys, yeah, let's come to the predictions round now. So yesterday we got to see Gopal's predictions coming correct, but unfortunately Netherlands. I think Gopal predicted Netherlands. Yeah. So Gopal and Raju will be getting some points out there, but yeah, once again, let's come up with both the matches. So first of all, let's start with Raju only. So he's here on the list first of all. So Raju, Bangladesh after list first of all, everyone listen it carefully. First of all, the highest run scorer. The opponent just one batsman. That is not for both the case. Out of the 20 going to play tomorrow. Highest wicket taker, man of the match, not winner. So let's start with Raju first of all. Your prediction. Raju.
Yeah. So yeah, highest run scorer award. Highest
Yeah.
run scorer. I feel it would be who's there in Afghanistan. That wicket keeper. Sorry, no, the other one, Ibrahim Zadran.
Raju.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
in the highest wicket taker column, I'll put this guy, Rashid Khan.
Okay. Rashid Khan.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
your man of
and
the match
that
and the winner. Yeah, please.
man of the match would be Shakib Al Hasan, and winner would also be Bangladesh.
Okay, so Pradu is going for Tiger. Let's start with the next here, Krishna Nayar. Krishna Nayar predictions, please.
Of Afghanistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, right? Yeah. So
Okay.
highest run scorer will be I feel Najumul Hasan Shanto.
I mean, as well as Sando, yeah. Highest wicket taker,
Highest wicket taker will be as usual Rashid Khan.
Rashid. And match winner and man of the match.
Man of the match, I feel it will be Najumul Hasan Shanto.
Okay, so Bangladesh winning the game.
Yes.
Okay, let's move on to Kunal now. Kunal, see best of predictions.
Okay. I think already I told you that good paces for Bangladesh, and you are playing in uh, Dharamshala, also hill station. So I guess again Bangladesh is going to win. But one thing is also there: the team who will won the toss, elected to bowl, will definitely got some advantage. But I guess Afghanistan has some one pacer shot, so Bangladesh is going to win it. Most wicket taker, uh, if Mustafizur is playing Mustafizur, otherwise Shariful Islam.
Hmm.
Highest run getter, Shakib.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. And another match I guess also Shakib, right?
What?
Man of the match, Shakib Al Hasan.
Uh, Maybe fast bowler. Shariful Islam
Fast.
or Mustafizur Rahman, anyone.
Okay. Interesting choices as well from Kunal once again. So let's go with the prediction king out there, Krishna Gopal. Sorry, no, wrong Krishna. Sorry. Just a second. Yeah. Krishna Gopal, you are back again. So your predictions.
Highest run scorer, I will say it will be from Bangladesh. I think that it will be Mushfiqur Rahim. Mushfiqur Rahim for me, highest run scorer.
Hmm?
Highest wicket taker, I will say Mujibur Rahman.
Okay.
Everyone is saying Rashid Khan. I think that it will be Mujibur Rahman. So
Mm-hmm.
and man of the match, I will say it will be um, Mehdi Hassan Miraj for me.
Okay.
Man of the match. Mehdi Hassan Miraj and winner Bangladesh. Same.
Everyone selected to predict Bangladesh. Even now, let's come to my predictions as well. So let's go for the highest run scorer. Yeah, I will go with Najmul Hossain Kanto, highest wicket taker. I want to go with different one. I want to go with Fazal Haq Faruqi tomorrow. He has a good matchup against top five batsmen of Bangladesh. Next, I will go man of the match. I feel it's going to be as Nazmul Hossain Shanto. I will agree with Noel. And yeah, man of the match, match win obviously Bangladesh. So yeah. Now let's start with Lanka and Africa match. So that's an important match. It's really Pawan, if you are there, hope Lanka loses because I'm going for South Africa to win here. And my highest run scorer, I feel it's going to be none other than Mr. Aiden Markram. Highest wicket taker for me, I feel, yeah, it's a tough one, but okay, I'm going with highest wicket taker Sri Lanka. Okay, I am going for Patirana here. Man of the match, I will say it's Aiden Markram, and the winner I feel South Africa. So let's go with Prajul now. Prajul, you can start your predictions.
Yeah, highest run scorer, Temba Bavuma.
Pudi.
Nice choice.
Very
Good
good, very
choice.
good.
Good choice.
Yeah, good choice.
Obviously, obviously. Bauma is obviously Pudi.
And yeah, and who else? Sri Lanka, no? Highest wicket
Ah,
taker,
no, you don't need to say the Sri Lanka. If you are saying Africa, you can take the highest wicket.
no, highest wicket taker, Dilshan Madhushanka.
Okay, Manu Shankar. Okay, and your man of the match winner.
Yeah, match winner would be uh, Kushal Pereira.
Kunal man of the match. Okay, and winner Sri Lanka.
No, Sri Lanka, Africa.
Okay, Sri Lanka is winning for Prajul. Let's go with Gopal now. Gopal, his predictions. Gopal got froze up when hearing the name of Sri Lanka.
Because
Gopal has got
Gopal
frozen
loves
up. No
me.
worries. We'll come to
अरे
Gopal later on. Let's go.
उसका
Let's.
screenshot ले
Okay, I
There.
will screenshot it. Okay. Krishna, you can continue. You can start your predictions.
Yeah, so highest run scorer will be I feel it will be Aiden Makram.
Okay. Akram.
Yeah, Makram and highest wicket taker will be Lungi Ningidi.
Gary. Okay.
And player of the match will be I feel it will be Quinton de Kock.
Okay. Wow, three different choices. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so your winner is South Africa.
Yes, South Africa will win.
Okay, Gopal's already got frozen up and has left after hearing the word Sri Lanka. No worries. Kunal, your predictions.
Uh, no Dikshana, no Saranga, but still I feel Sri Lanka has capability to win it. I am going with Sri Lanka against South Africa, and highest. And
Run scorer.
if I talk about Highest run getter, of course,
Yeah.
it is Henrik Klassen because of his ability to play spin. He's the best player who can play
Ah,
spin
okay.
better. And if we talk about Kotla pitch is bit slow also in middle overs. So in middle overs, you need some player who can play spin better. So I guess Henrik Klassen will be a highest run getter. Wicket taker, of course, a spinner, maybe Samsi or slash uh, Dinut Viralage. Anyone can be
Well,
a wicket taker. Yeah, anyone will be a wicket taker for me. And man of the match, of course, if South Africa win it, I think Henrik Klassen. If Sri Lanka win it, Vilalage.
okay. So and you're going opting for Lanka.
Yes,
So
Sri Lanka.
yeah. So right now, since Kofa is not there, we are not going to deciding much thing. But yeah, we have two of people opted for Lanka, two of us opted for South Africa.
Gopal,
Let's see, guys.
Gopal net
Tomorrow,
is off.
two pick. Yeah, brother, follow.
Yeah, Gopal net is off. He said he's messaged in the group, so
Acha,
he'll.
acha.
I think he'll write down over there only. And Ritam, can you do a watch along tomorrow?
Watch along. I will be in
Yeah,
trouble from college, but I still
Yeah,
want to.
especially Sri Lanka and Lanka game. Do watch along.
Have you been
Oh,
watching the
okay.
Sorry,
Bangladesh match?
Lanka and
Tomorrow,
oh sorry,
tomorrow is
Afra.
tomorrow is Pawan's birthday also, man. We don't want to disappoint Pawan.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah, Bhavan's
he
birthday
start
already started.
he started celebrating right now only.
Oh, great.
Let's see if Lanka will disappoint him on his birthday or he will make him happy. Let's see from that. Okay.
Yeah, I will
And
play
also,
Lanka.
yeah, yeah.
So
Okay,
Ritam,
so
yeah, at morning only the Afghanistan versus Bangladesh match will start.
10:30
No, no, no.
10:30 a.m. Bangladesh match. 2 p.m. Sri Lanka versus South Africa. Interesting games tomorrow. Let's see who wins tomorrow's games. Big matches for Pawan Hewage, and as well as tomorrow, I think none of us are supporting any of the other nations. Well, Bangladesh is one of my second team, so yeah, I like this for that. But yeah, thank you, Kunal, thank you, Krishna, thank you, Krishna Gopal, thank you, Prajol, for joining for this video. It was a very great for me to host you guys. So thank you guys, and let's see. We'll meet again tomorrow for the matches, and we'll have fun.